Cleveland, we're the one. WIXY1260 Super Radio. On the go-go.
You're listening to the Lisa Jordan Ray King Show here on WIXY1260. Going out to the Euclid Roller Drum Skaters. Here's Vaughn Mason and crew. Bounce, rock, skate, and roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the rebirth of a legend. Cleveland's own WIXY1260.
WIXY1260 Super Radio.
It is 4:44 in Cleveland. This is Ray King along with Rob McSwagger sitting in for Lisa Jordan with Tavares from 1975. It only takes a minute. Tavares from 1975. It only takes a minute on WIXY1260.
Rob McSwagger sitting in on the King and Jordan show. Kind of taking it to the streets here with the Doobie Brothers. Got a request? Give us a call at 216-744-9499. That's 744-WIXY.
You don't know. WIXY1260 Sunday Radio.
Here's a request for a song we had to actually dig for because they didn't know the title. These are the Irish Rovers from 1968. It's called the Unicorn Song.
Long time ago when the earth was green and it was more cold.
And now, WIXY1260 presents another local Cleveland hit.
The biggest one ever, the only hit for the choir. It's Cold Outside.
Well, my world used to be sunny.
The choir from 1967, it's Cold Outside.
And now, WIXY1260 presents another classic commercial.
Bringing back the good times here on WIXY1260. Here's Heatwave and the Groove Line. Give us a call, 216-744-9499, 216-744-WIXY.
Now, the Lisa Jordan Ray King Show continues on WIXY1260.
WIXY Cleveland.
There we go. It is 5:02. On WIXY1260, you've got Ray King and Lisa Jordan going for 2 more hours till 7 o'clock tonight.
Doctor, my eyes have seen the years and the slow parade of You're in the weird, weird world on WIXY1260 Super Radio.
The heart and soul of rock and roll. This is Steve Miller and Rockin' Me here on WIXY1260.
Steve Miller Band right there on WIXY1260, the rebirth of the Cleveland legend, and that's Rockin' Me.
WIXY Cleveland.
Lisa Jordan rocks on.
WIXY Super Oldie.
Hey, lots of thanks going out to Tony Z from the WIXY staff. We have received a ton of old WIXY pictures from him, and we haven't had a chance to get through them yet, but they are absolutely wonderful. So thank you so much. From 1970, this is My Sweet Lord, George Harrison from WIXY1260.
On WIXY1260, 1957 was a very good year.
5:15 right now on WIXY1260. I've got the sound of Robert Knight, An Everlasting Love on WIXY1260.
Hearts go astray. Open
from 1967 and the original version of Everlasting Love.
By request.
Hey, this is going out to the group in the chat room. You know what? You guys scare me. This is Marvin Gaye and Sexual Healing here on WIXY 1260.
Baby, then let's get down tonight. Healing down till you come back home.
WIXY Radio.
WIXY 1260, the music station. This is Ray King, along with Lisa Jordan, going till 7 o'clock tonight, bringing you the best of the 50s, 60s, 70s, and beyond. Eagles right now from 1973, Tequila Sunrise.
It's another tequila sunrise.
The Eagles from 1973, Tequila Sunrise.
WIXY 1260 Super Radio.
Going out by request to Noah, this is The Game of Love with Miss Snow Branch and Santana. You're on WIXY 1260.
And now, another classic WIXY soundbite.
WIXY.
529 on WIXY 1260. Ray King with the new beats. Bread and butter.
Now, the Lisa Jordan Ray King Show continues on WIXY 1260.
WIXY Cleveland.
It's 5:31. And I love it, I love it, I want some more of it here on WIXY. This is going out by request to Haley. This is Kool and the Gang and Celebration on WIXY 1260. Kool Gang and Celebration here on WIXY 1260. This is Rock Your Baby, George McRae. If you have a request, give us a call, 216-744-9499.
WIXY 1260 Sunday Radio.
You're listening to WIXY 1260. This is 3 Degrees, and when will I see you again? This is Billy Joel, Piano Man, going out by request to Marion in Lakewood, here on WIXY 1260.
WIXY 1260 Super Radio.
By request to Marion.
XY. Constant music.
Who wants to buy this diamond ring? Don't want me anymore, and this diamond ring doesn't mean what.
Going out to Marion in Lakewood, Ohio, that's Gary Lewis and the Playboys, and this diamond ring. It's 12 minutes right now in front of 6 o'clock on WIXY 1260.
WIXY 1260 Sunday Radio.
You've got Ray King and Lisa Jordan till 7 o'clock tonight, right here on the rebirth of the Cleveland legend, WIXY 1260. Steppenwolf right now from 1968. Born to be Wild. Don't forget our hit lines are open for another 10 minutes. 216-744-WIXY.
Get your motor running.
By request.
Hey, these guys are from my hometown, Akron, Ohio. This is Devo and Whip It here on WIXY 1260.
WIXY 1260 Sunday Radio.
We had a really nice person call in and dedicate a song to everyone here at WIXY. We're going to turn around and give this right back to you. This is Sister Sledge, and we are family. Thank you so much for joining us today here on WIXY 1260.
Now, the Lisa Jordan Ray King Show continues on WIXY 1260.
WIXY Cleveland.
It is 5:59 at WIXY 1260. This is Ray King and Lisa Jordan with 1 hour to go here on a beautiful Sunday afternoon in Cleveland. That's Redbone from 1971, their big claim to fame, and Come and Get Your Love. And by the way, Sam, where is Lisa's Diet Coke?
That's right. I am not
going out to Marion and Lakewood. Here's a Collective Soul with Better Now at 6:03 on WIXY.
It will be after I get my Diet Coke. The heart and soul of rock and roll, WIXY 1260. Hey, I want to announce to you right now that on August 25th from 2 to 7, Ray and I are going to be back here in the studio doing another live show. So please, wake the friends, wake the neighbors, tell them to, have their stations and their computers tuned to WIXY 1260 online. Right now, this is Lighthouse and One Fine Morning, WIXY 1260.
Yes, that's Lighthouse from 1971 on WIXY 1260 with One Fine Morning. Now, in our chat room, a gentleman named JB requested this song by Chuck Berry.
He gives us one more to do. In that case, we got this.
You're in with Go Go. WIXY 1260 Super Radio. Go Go.
This is WIXY 1260, the radio was meant to be.
We're the station with the $1 million request guarantee. You give us $1 million, and we will play your requests, guaranteed. WIXY 1260.
Hey, this is going out by request to Shelly. This is Al Green, and let's stay together on WIXY 1260.
In the town where I was born,
The Beatles
lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of his
Yellow Submarine.
The Beatles and Yellow Submarine going out by request to Don, Edie, and Gabby here on WIXY.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is WIXY.
WIXY 1260 Super Radio.
By request, Tommy James and the Shondell.
Now I don't hardly know her.
By request from 1968, Tommy James and the Shondells and Crimson and Clover. It's 5:28 at WIXY 1260.
Here's a guy that can eat a hot dog in 2 bites. This is Eddie Money, 2 tickets to paradise on WIXY 1260.